So one of you was asking about Auricularis Posterior. So it was my 13th video in the series. It goes behind your ear, basically towards the back of your head. And muscle fibers contract in line with their fibers. So since it stretches from about here to here approximately, you would contract that muscle and it would pull your ear back and slightly upward. Now, this is a bit of a curveball because not everybody knows how to move their ear muscles. That happens basically automatically for some people, but a lot of people can control it. One of the ways I would teach my clients how to deal with this if they felt that that was the muscle that was an issue, is I would have them gently hold their ear, just very gently. You're just feeling, you're not doing anything with it. And then start to learn how to bring your ear backwards. So take some practice, but you can feel with your hands a lot more easily than you can just from inside of your body in the beginning. So just by touching your ear gently and starting to do different things with your face, you might start to feel it move backwards. That way you can learn how to contract and release that muscle first. That's number one. Number two is you got to learn how to release it the way that my clients would do with specific self-care movements. So if a muscle is deeply contracted, what you would do is you would very, very gently touch the back of your ear. You're giving it just a little bit of force. And then as you do the muscle contraction into your finger, your ear will move back. And then as you very, very slowly allow that muscle to lengthen to neutral, you let that ear or your ear come back to where it started. Now, each time you do this, the muscle will get a little bit longer and you'll establish a new resting length for that muscle. You're not pushing your ear forward to stretch the muscle. It's different. You're just barely touching, getting your muscle to contract into that direction, so backwards, and then very slowly allowing that to release to neutral a few times. Again, not pushing forward, just letting it finish wherever it finishes. So hopefully this helps. Do know that one muscle isn't always the problem. It's connected to your whole body. So it's a good place to start. See if this helps. Do know that there are structural issues and there are functional issues, but just know that if it's functional and if it's a tight muscle that's chronically tight, you can make those changes. So let me know what happens. Thanks for the question. And this is your Muscle Whisperer, and I'll talk to you soon.